2022 on a 22 plate VW California 4Motion. So that is California as in the factory camper, not a converted, a factory VW California camper with a VW 4Motion four-wheel drive system, 2-litre diesel engine, DSG automatic gearbox, and it's an Ocean spec. So it's got about £5,500 worth of additional optional extras on top of the eye-watering sum. These things are new. This one, it's 2022. It actually came with 4 years manufacturer's warranty. So the warranty still runs till the 26th of June next year. Some of the options, which I'll show you in a second. Graphite grey interior cupboards. It's got the shower connection, so it's got an additional shower in there. Additional storage compartment pack. It's got awning housing and railing, and they're in the colour coded into black. Hill descent control. I did look at, there's also got locking diffs as well with it being four-wheel drive. It's in this beautiful colour, which is called Ascot grey. It's got 4 remote central locking keys with it. Like I say, a differential lock, bed extension, and it's got an additional sort of mattress topper, VW mattress topper on top, which is obviously nice and comfortable. It's got the larger 17-inch alloy wheels, lockable safe in there as well, which is nice. You can obviously go out for the day knowing your stuff's safe. And it's also got a lockable, removable, detachable trailer tow bar, which apparently the one and only owner, so it is one owner from new, says he's only ever used to put a bike rack on the back for the kids' bikes. We're going to have a good look around the bodywork, but to be honest, there's not really much to see. It's a basically brand new 12,000 mile camper, so we're not looking at any real issues. Then we're going to go through the interior. It does have the pop top, which is electric, which might be the coolest thing I've ever seen, which we'll show you in a second as well. But starting on the driver's side, if you look down this side, you can see it is pin straight all the way down there. This colour in the daylight is really very good. Normally they're white or black. Really, really good colour. There's no marks at all to notice on there, on that driver's front wing at all. Lovely extra California badges. There's loads of LEDs and stuff on it. All factory. Really nice and tidy on that wheel. Got 4 good tyres on there as well. Pop along the sill, because if it's going to go anywhere, get bashed up the sill, you want to check those out. But as you can see, that's brand new. There's no marks at all to note on the driver's door. For being really, really picky, there's a tiny little scuff there on the wing mirror, but that actually will pull it straight off. But that is how picky I'm being with this thing. The awning apparently has been used a couple of times, and that's it. Half the stuff on the inside, which you'll see in a second, still got the plastic trim on it. Really good all the way down here. All the badging on the back's lovely. That's your trim level. Well, the trim option pack, plus the extras that it's got. It's going to make a short video for the outside, because really there's nothing to say. It's brand new. Lovely and clean and tidy on the rear bumper. Nothing to whinge about at all on that tailgate. This is your water, which is lockable, and your power additional, sort of your input for your mains power. Again, all good on the rear quarter. Nice on that wheel as well. All the glass is lovely and clean. Tints on the rear, obviously for privacy. Does have an opening window here above the kitchen area as well, which is nice. Sill down this side is lovely and neat. All good on that rear quarter. And then there is also a little scuff just there. If you used to go into the lakes and things, that's kind of it's going to be expected when you're up those little mountain passes and things. And we do have a tiny little mark on the bottom there, just on the bumper. But other than that, really very, very good. Headlights are lovely. It's got those lovely LED matrix lights. If I unlock it, it should show you there so that you can see the LED running lights, all that sort of stuff. 4Motion badge on the front as well. Going on to the interior, same story in here. Door card, lovely, clean and tidy. Electric windows, electric mirrors, central locking. You've got hill descent, traction control, locking diffs, auto headlights. Driver's seat is immaculate, as you would expect. But to be fair, 3 years old, if someone's used and abused it, you would know. But this one, as you can tell, has obviously been well cared for. Lovely and clean on that steering wheel. We'll check the mileage and things when we fire it up. We've got heated seats, air conditioning. It's got the parking sensors, but it's also got start, stop, and the parking where it makes the steering light, I believe. We'll pop the bonnet while we're here. We're going to have a look in here. So you've got your awning, these extra LED lights on the steps, which are lovely. This slides forward and back. You've got additional storage in this section here. So a big pull-out drawer, still with the plastics in there. You've got fly screens for your windows, and then you've got an additional one there for more storage. More storage down below in the kitchen with the pull-out drawers and everything, but you can see it's still got the plastics on it in there. All LED backlit, which is lovely. got your fold out table here, so that slides along and lifts up, and you can choose where it is on that rail. Sink in there. This lovely glass worktop. 2-ring gas hob and the storage for the gas in the back. Obviously this opens and closes as you want it to. And then you've also got a fridge in there as well, which is really nice. Additional storage here, more aircon vents than you would ever need. We will go further back. I'm going to put the pop top up in a second, so we'll have a look at that up. But like I say, it's digital. You don't have to sweat and push it up and crack on. You can just rock up and go. There's your additional, so that's a factory mattress topper to go on top of the original one, which is still in the packaging. Obviously this all folds flat into a bed. Storage in the back here. Again, still covered in the protective wrapping. If we lift this up, you'll see there's your shower, which goes onto this piece here. It's quite an expensive option. It's all in the VW list showing you how much these things were. More storage, additional lighting switches here, speakers in the back as well. Loads of storage down there with 12 volts and all the stuff you'd ever need at the back. Additional storage here. Come a long way from the campers of old. It's an absolute monster of a thing, this. Lovely and clean on that door card. And the passenger seat, all nice and neat. Nice trim. Everything's all LED backlit. It's all very, very nice. And then under here, 2-litre diesel. Like I say, still under the manufacturer's warranty. We'll fire it up. It does have fuel burning heater as well with remotes, keys for the safe and things. But get in because it's DSG, so you need a foot on the brake. It's a dodgy camera work. Digital display, and there as well, and lower down. And we'll just go and hear that engine before we do anything else. Taken over nice and happy. Obviously it was driven to us 12 and a bit thousand miles. Check the description, we'll put the exact mileage in there for you. Now, on top of all those toys, like I said, it does have a digital electronic deployable pop top. So you turn this system on, it will tell you your batteries, your water levels and things like that. You can turn your refrigerator on and off. Auxiliary heater, it has the camping mode, maximum charge, it'll let you level it all out, alarm clocks, lights, all that sort of stuff. But then on top of that you've got this pop top button. Press open. You need to open this above your head, and then you press and hold this. It's going to ask you to check the space above, obviously, so you don't open it in the garage and damage it. And then you press the button. You don't take your finger off the button like I have. Press and hold the button, and you'll see that going up. We'll pop outside and have a look at it in a second. That's me. Much easier than pulling the 2 levers like the old ones on, pushing it up, holding them in place while you hold the roof up. And then once that's up, it'll tell you that it's complete. Go back off there. And if we pop out here, you'll see huge pop top. All up, ready to go. And again, you can just drop it down with the push of a button as well. And then you have your hatch here, which then pushes back. And you've got a huge double bed up there. I appreciate it's dark up there. We'll get some photos with the windows open so you can have a good look. So there you have it, 2022 Volkswagen California camper 4Motion DSG.